Good evening, Norristown. My name is Ed Roth, and I have the great privilege of being the principal of the Norristown Area High School. I would like to welcome you to this evening's very special presentation of the Norristown Area High School Underclass Award Ceremony. This has certainly been a year to remember, not to forget. Yes, we are going to recognize some underclassmen tonight who, for the first time ever, have never set foot in our hallways. However, their impact has been felt throughout our school and throughout our community. Whether they are juniors who have spent 3 years forming a culture here that continues a great legacy of excellence here in Norristown, or freshmen who, even though they have not been able to walk these halls until recently, have been able to make sure that upperclassmen, parents, faculty, and staff all know that the future is bright because it is in their hands. So enjoy tonight's ceremony, and I would now like to turn it over to Mr. Francis Wills, junior class sponsor, to present the Junior Sustained Honors Awards.
Good evening. I'm Frank Wills, and I will be presenting the 11th grade Sustained Honor Awards. The following students have earned Distinguished Honor Roll in all 11 marking periods: Jane Baker and Madeline Plummer. The following students have earned honor roll in all 11 marking periods: Gufran Ali, Matt Borzecki, Johnny Cedillos, Layla Sharway, Kaylee Dell, Alexa Eaton, Gabriela Garcia, Angelica Garcia Cortez, Raul Garcia Nepomuceno, Trevor Garman, Tidium Mensa, Orlando Palmore, Rachel Fahn, Kayla Riley, Denise Sanchez, Kayla Schwartz, Jewel Ta, Heidi Vasquez Arias, and Ariel Williams.
Good evening. I am Kristen Carmona.
And I am Ms. Heather Levetsky, and we will be presenting the Sustained Honors for the 10th grade class. The following students have earned Distinguished Honor Roll in all 7 marking periods: Amelia Atkinson, Gennaro Bello, Logan Hendricks, Ikram Ibidakpo,
Alvin Munoz Cervantes, Leslie Ramirez, Lauren Rivera, Alicia Skipwith. The following students have earned honor roll in all 7 marking periods: Andre Austin, Christian Carbone, Emma Carpenter, Nevaeh Cohen, Dane Crook, Dulce de la Luz Castro, Elizabeth de Santiago, Emily Figueroa,
Madison Flores, Tyjon Giddens, Ashlyn Grube, Siani Johnson, Michael Killen, Jaleel Long, Catherine Luna Cauldron, Alexander Mujica Romes,
Kayla Murray, Brittany Palacios Valerio, Alexander Pierre, China Pollard, Brenda Serafin Estrada, Nicholas Storms, Jayla Villafan, Benjamin Wallace. And now our department chairs will announce the recipients of the department awards.
Good evening. My name is Sue Guido. I will be presenting the Art Award for Excellence. This award is given to art students who show commitment to the arts both inside and outside the classroom. The students showed talent and passion for learning and creating original artworks. For 9th grade, the recipients are Lila Day and Kayla Wynn. For 10th grade, the recipients are Dulce de la Castro, Gume Morales Reyes, and Brian Santos Reyes. For 11th grade, the recipients are Maria Hernandez Leal, Brianna Leonard, and Alondra Torres Ramirez.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Mr. John Shaw, the department chair for the business department, and I am here to present our underclassmen awards in excellence in business education. For the 9th grade, our recipients are Jack Rosen and Sabir Wright. For the 10th grade, it is Ikram Idabaku and Siani Johnson. And our 11th grade recipients are Andrew Balin and Caitlin Luna Ponce.
Good evening. I am Mr. Neil Schaefer, and I will be presenting the Drama Award. This award is presented to students who demonstrate dedication and skill in the areas of theatrical performance, writing, or design. For 9th grade, the recipient is Riley Logan. For 10th grade, the recipient is Maria Lopez Telez. For 11th grade, the recipient is Catherine Griffin. I will also be presenting the English Department Awards for Excellence. This award is given to students who have demonstrated consistent excellence in English class throughout the school year. For 9th grade, the recipients are Riley Logan and Veronica Ritter. For 10th grade, the recipients are Michael Killen and Leslie Ramirez. For 11th grade, the recipients are Jane Baker and Ariel Williams.
Good evening. I am James Troutman, and I will be presenting the ESL Award for Excellence. This award is given to the ESL student who has faithfully come to class, completed their classwork consistently and promptly, and has shown improvement throughout the year. For beginner EL1, the recipient is Blanca Vasquez Lopez. For beginner EL2, the recipient is Maria Andrade Galeana. For EL Pre-Algebra, the recipient is Kenzie Arias Ramos. For EL Algebra, the recipient is Giovanna Chavez. For Intermediate 1, the recipient is Giovanna Chavez. For Intermediate 2, the recipients are Giselle Sanchez Gonzalez and Mia Teles Flores. For Advanced EL1, the recipient is Maria Fernanda Zepeda Torres and Karina Tecpeyotl Torres. I will also be presenting the Junior ROTC Awards for Excellence. This award is given to students that best exemplify the Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps mission statement, motivating young people to become better citizens. For 9th grade, the recipients are Jennifer Perez Carrera and Daniela Reyes Jimenez. For 10th grade, the recipients are Obdulio Carrera and Michael Killen. For 11th grade, the recipients are Angele Bacotibe and Maria Hernandez Leal.
Good evening. I am Janet Schaefer, and I will be presenting the Mathematics Awards for Excellence. This award is given to students that excel in advanced mathematics and demonstrate a dedication to mathematical endeavors. For 9th grade, the recipients are Veronica Ritter and Jack Rosen. For 10th grade, the recipients are JC Captus and Logan Hendricks. For 11th grade, the recipients are Jane Baker and Madeline Plummer. I will also be presenting the Music Awards for Excellence. This award is given to students who demonstrate a high level of leadership, dedication, and musical ability on a daily basis. For band, the recipients are Veronica Ritter, Samuel Rodriguez, and Angel Bakutibe. For choir, the recipients are Ziomara Smith, Dina Hernandez, and Esmeralda Martinez. For orchestra, the recipients are Jennifer Tecpil Ramirez, Angela Jimenez, and Gabriela Garcia.
Good evening. I'm Ed Mountney, and I'll be presenting the Physical Education Award for Excellence. This award is given to students that take on challenges in physical education class and strive to be better than they were yesterday. These young people lead by example not only in their actions, but with their attitude to explore new games and activities to promote lifelong learning. For 9th grade, Janae Golston. For 10th grade, the recipients are Deshauna Brown, Emma Carpenter, Tyjon Giddens, and Eric Mason. For 11th grade, the recipients are Gufran Ali and Olivia Whitley. I will also be presenting the Science Department Awards for Excellence. This award is given to students that excel in science and demonstrate a dedication to scientific knowledge. For 9th grade, the recipients are Alfredo Frias and Amber Torres Ramirez. For 10th grade, the recipients are Emma Carpenter and Esened Martinez Torres. For 11th grade, the recipients are Raul Garcia Nepomuceno and Logan Yates.
Good evening. I am Mr. Payon, and I will be presenting the Social Studies Department Awards for Excellence. This award is given to students who excel in social studies and demonstrate an aptitude for analyzing and interpreting history. For 9th grade, the recipients are Tyler Frangiosa and Jonathan Spengler. For 10th grade, the recipients are Jose Arredondo and Leslie Ramirez. For 11th grade, the recipients are Antonisha Angwin and Madeline Plummer. I will also be presenting the Technology Education Awards for Excellence. This award is determined and awarded based on the following criteria: students' work ethic, teamwork, cooperation, safety, academic performance, and overall demonstrated enthusiasm toward the field of technology. For 9th grade, the recipients are Tyler Che and Taylor D'Antonio. For 10th grade, the recipients are Logan Hendricks and Kayla Murray. For 11th grade, the recipients are Trevor Garman and Todd Picard. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Leah D'Annunzio, and I will be presenting the World Language Department Awards for Excellence. This award is given to students who show consistent enthusiasm and outstanding dedication in their pursuit of world language learning. For French, the recipients are Janaya Vaughn, Leslie Ramirez, Gabriela Garcia. For Spanish, the recipients are Tyler Frangiosa, Dane Crook, Jane Baker. For Spanish Heritage, the recipients are Jose Moreno Castro, Alexander Mujica Ramos, Raul Zamarripa Núñez. At this time, representatives from the administrative staff will present some special awards.
Good evening. My name is Chuck Brenner, and it is with great pleasure that I present the Bausch & Lomb Honorary Science Award. It's presented to a junior with outstanding scholastic achievement in science, and this year's recipient is Alexandra Rojas. The Bowdoin College Book Award is presented to a junior with extraordinary service to the common good and an unusual passion for inquiry, discovery, and innovative thinking. This year's recipient, Madeline Plummer.
I am Ernest J. Smith, Assistant Principal here at Norristown Area High School. The Citizen Scholarship Book Award is presented to a student who puts knowledge into action for the betterment of humanity. This year's recipient is Madeline Plummer. The DECA Underclassmen Award is to provide recognition to active DECA members for their academic excellence, leadership, and involvement in DECA. This year's recipient is Alejandro Torres Ramirez. The Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award is presented to a student that demonstrates commitment to understanding and addressing social issues. This year's recipient, Ariel Williams.
Good evening. My name is Dr. Dietrich McGriff, one of the assistant principals here at Norristown Area High School. I'm here to present 2 awards. The first award is the George Eastman Young Leaders Award. This is presented to a junior that demonstrates strong leadership qualities at school and in the community. This year's recipient is Damir Jackson. The next award I will be presenting is the Harvard Club Book Award. This is presented to a junior with outstanding academic achievement. This year's recipient, Layla Charouri.
The Principal's Leadership Award is presented to juniors who have demonstrated a commitment to leadership, service, and citizenship. This year's recipients are Johnny Cedillos, Layla Charoui, Catherine Griffin, Xavier Pinnock, Madeline Plummer, and Emily Trejo Mora. The Society of Women Engineers Award is presented to 3 junior class women who have completed, with distinction, 3 years of both science and mathematics. This year's recipients are Madeline Plummer, Ariel Williams, and Nancy Tellez Ojeda.
Good evening. My name is Jody Dunstan, Assistant Principal, and I have the pleasure of presenting the Xerox Award. The Xerox Award for Innovation is given to a student who has a strong interest in innovation and/or information technology and a high level of achievement in this area. This year's recipient is Layla Charoui. The Yale Book Award is presented to a junior with outstanding academic achievement. This year's recipient is Jane Baker. How do you face a challenge? The 2020-2021 school year was a year full of challenges, unimaginable challenges, ongoing challenges, in which we had to adapt, improvise, and overcome. We had to ask ourselves, how do we face a challenge? And the answer came so easily to us. We face a challenge like a Norristown eagle. An eagle is fearless, bold, brave, courageous. An eagle is tenacious, principled, determined. An eagle has excellent vision. An eagle can clearly see their goal and sharply focused on their goal. Like an eagle, you stretched your wings. Like an eagle, you were courageous. Like an eagle, you were determined. Like an eagle, you were focused on your goal. Like an eagle, you were motivated. Like an eagle, you soared. I'd like to give a special thanks to our parents for standing in the gap, for supporting us, and really working with us as partners to educate our students. Have a great evening. Thank you for joining us today.